Here's Jonathan trying to get on a unicycle.
I don't know how to start. There we go. I can do this.
Video.
I can do this.
Videotape this and put it on the show.
Ah! Okay. Wow. She said he's putting on a show. Do you want to go in there?
I actually don't have the liability coverage for that. I've got a helmet. You can take it to the street, and if you're able to ride around the block without falling, you're welcome to use my unicycle with the safety helmet and ride around.
Oh, I'm just gonna put it out.
Oh, okay, sure.
He's gonna put on the show, John.
But tell you what. You want to hold on while I put this down? I'll use that.
Oh, I'm thinking.
Okay. He's making a
Because
video.
I've never.
So here we go. My pleasure. What part of Kentucky?
Almost
Kentucky,
Cincinnati.
Bellevue, right next to Cincinnati, Ohio.
So,
There you go.
welcome to Science Toy Magic. You got a teeny little video camera there. That's really fun.
Yeah.
Awesome video.
So, we'll float a top in the air and do some other weird stuff.
I just got showed up.
Well, by the way, the inventors of the mini Zero Blasters here and the big Zero Blaster are from Concord, Massachusetts. They sound like the car guys on the radio, like Click and Clack. And they, have you guys ever seen the movie Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? They look like, at the very end, has anybody seen it? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. But anyway, they're real wild looking. And at the International Toy Fair, I went over to the guys that have the hydrogen fuel cell car booth, and these characters, this is a hydrogen fuel cell car experiment car, operating off of hydrogen and oxygen. Anyway, those crazy characters said I was a character. Oh, if that was not the pot calling the kettle noir. So, we'll add these up, and then we'll put on a show for you. So why don't you look around and see if there's anything you think would be fun to be brought to life, because I demonstrate all the toys. I'll actually be throwing outdoor boomerangs for you. Cool. We'll do a bunch of crazy stuff. And what part of Kentucky was it?
Very top.
Bellevue, Bellevue, Kentucky.
Bellevue. Cool. I can remember that because we have a town of Bellevue just north of us.
No, I put those because we're not taking those. I put those
No
there
problem.
when they go.
No.
Love these
If you send me a
things.
photographic print, just agree to, I'll make it 10 rather than 19.
All right, that's what we'll do.
We'll do it. We're going to do it a special photo price. Here's my address. Just mail it to this address. If you would, with the t-shirt backwards, with the yellow facing forward so you can recognize it, near a recognizable landmark. Photo, yellow,
Is that not cool?
near.
Shannon's about to get shot.
You stand safely off to the side there, sir.
Blast of air.
After seeing the movie Open Range with Kevin Costner, I think I'm a gunslinger. Your name for your tombstone, ma'am. Gotta give it a crazy eye. Your name for your tombstone, ma'am. Jenna. Are you ready, Jenna? Are you ready? Watch her hair. And if you can move just a little bit away from the post so I can get to you. Good. Watch her hair.
Aww.
and safe at point blank range, but you can blow out a candle at 40 feet. Would you guys like to see?
My hair.
I bet you're right. Would you guys like to see what the air looks like?
Yeah.
If you could see the air, it would look like this. If you could see the air, it would look like this. Welcome, guys. You been here before?
Nope.
Well, get ready for weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds to warm up. Mom, you don't have to worry about me poisoning your nice Kentucky kids because it's only a vapor of water, glycerin, and a food additive. So you don't have to worry about what they're breathing. You were shot with a donut of air, John.
Yeah.
And you know who's the first to sell the big Zero Blaster in the entire United States?
You?
And also the one put up there in the package. And also the mini Zero Blaster. Yes. We have 21 toys that we're the first to sell in the country. And since these guys hadn't seen it yet, just so that they don't go thinking this is an ordinary toy store. In fact, I'm not sure if you saw this.
We didn't see it.
Oh, invented by the man in the picture here, who wrote this nice document about my being the first to sell these in the country. This is one of, at the moment, there are only 21 toys that we're the first to sell in the country. Got some that are out of stock. And there were 31 or 32 in all that we were the first to sell in the entire United States. But there's only 21 in the store at this moment. If you get curious about how anything works, I explain everything about everything.
Can you explain that one?
Certainly. There's a giant ring magnet, except for the 3 mystery toys. There are 3 toys that we don't explain.
Okay.
There's a giant ring magnet in the base with the North Pole facing up. This is a super powerful rare earth magnet top with the North Pole facing down. As long as the top spins quickly, it remains stable, like a top or a gyroscope. But when it slows down from wind resistance, it starts to wobble, like any other top or gyroscope. The south magnetic pole dips too low, is attracted to the base, and it falls and goes thwack. So don't be startled when it goes thwack again, okay? So, now these guys don't want to fall down because there's a little microprocessor in here that controls the electric current through 2 electromagnets. There's also 2 permanent magnets that repel the magnet inside the globe that keeps it floating in the air. And so these are floating as long as the electricity is on to give us the feedback and the power of the electromagnets. And
Did you design that?
no, but I designed and I handcrafted 6,000 boomerangs over a period of about 9 years in Austin, Texas, Adelaide, South Australia, and Santa Fe, New Mexico. I competed in 4 U.S. national boomerang tournaments. My first patent, that patent was on boomerang. It's a boomerang for blind people. So, let's see something else that might be interesting. Wait a second. Oh, would you guys like to see a toy that I designed myself?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, let's watch the expression on her face. So here, ma'am, you just step right over here, please. Let me put that away.
Watch her expression.
Here, I'm gonna get out of the way so I don't trip over it.
Hello.
So all this is a dumb old copper tube and a magnet. And I'm gonna ask even the last person seeing this, because you're doing a video, so do be respectful, not to say what happens, because that would spoil it for people watching the video. And also it would spoil it for everybody that's not seen this yet. So don't say what you saw because they haven't seen it yet. So to play with this, just put your hand toward the top of the tube, and you might get a kick out of her expression.
Okay.
They love to get kicks out of my expressions.
Now this is just a dumb old copper tube and a magnet that won't even stick to it. Designed by some local yokel at the toy store the size of a closet. So don't expect too much. Okay. It's probably really boring. So just watch the bored expression on her face and you'll know you don't even want to bother to see this. Because the magnet's about the color of the carpet, I'll set this to your feet. What do is just take a look through here, drop the magnet, watch it fall boringly through the tube, but don't say what you saw. So be watching her expression. Okay. Now, in case I didn't do it earlier, I want to make sure that I save the safety points. Please don't put this magnet on your wristwatch, as it would stop your watch. Credit cards with their magnetic strips as they would be erased. A pacemaker, 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 or defibrillator. Cell phone, or any electronics, like that kind of cool video camera thing you got going there.
Stuff in my phone.
So, do you think that he'd like to see that?
Yeah.
Okay, Dad, come on. Let's watch Dad's expression. Maybe this is just a chick thing. Maybe it's not fun for guys. Let's watch the expression on his face.
I think you'll enjoy it.
So let's watch this.
I think I was going to get hurt.
Okay.
I mean, I thought it was.
Why?
Oh wow! That is cool.
I know. I'm not gonna
Why
lie.
What's the
not?
expression on her face?
That is
So maybe it's not fun for these young viewers.
It's an adult thing.
It's probably. Let's
Oh,
just see.
Grown up
What's the
thing.
expression on her face?
that is so cool.
Life is good.
That's crazy.